Hey guys, this is Cruiser showing you my 2017 Ram 1500 Sport Night Edition. A couple things just to point out real quick. This does have pretty much every option you could get. Extended fuel tank. The only thing I didn't get were the 392 gears on it, primarily because I do about 45,000 miles a year highway driving. It's got the air ride, and I have it set right now to the off-road 2 position. We'll come across the back here. Also, it has the sport hood, the Mopar intake, and the, I believe, 5-inch Mopar catback, which is pretty awesome. I'll show you that in a second here, but I just wanted to give you a quick rundown. I haven't seen any of these out there, and I know I was probably one of the first people to get it. I've waited about 2.5 months for these to come out. Placed the order literally the day that it was launched. And yeah, so here it is. This is the flame red, and you might be looking at this saying, oh, it looks awful like a sport. It's pretty much a sport with the black grille, the black appearance package, has a Ram plastered on the tailgate, and biggest thing is you can get in other colors than just black, which right now is how you can get a sport with the black appearance package, as long as it's black. So show you the key fob here, pretty much like every other Chrysler key fob. And the reason I show you this is because they have this button here. Let's see if it'll focus. If I push that twice, get steady here, you'll actually notice that the truck will go into entry-exit position. You can see the front starting to drop. It does like the front, then it does the back, then it does the front. Kind of goes back and forth. Kind of cool little feature. I mean, nothing too crazy. Sure as hell helps out getting the wife and the kid in the car. Also has the black running boards, which is huge. And before this, while this is lowering, I had a 2016 Bighorn. So 5.7 V8, you know, the Hemi, naturally the 426. Pretty much equipped similarly, not like leather or anything like that, no sunroof. But pretty much the same chassis, if you will, 4x4, of course. I'll show you the Rambox. We'll start with the outside here. I love the Rambox. I don't really see it that often. Oh, we got to unlock it. You can also, it's got the passive entry, so if you just put your hand with the key fob in your pocket, it'll open up, which is nice. Push button start. You can see I've got my snow brush in here, some other paraphernalia, some ropes and whatnot. But you can fit 120 beers in there with 2 bags of ice. FYI, fun fact. Coming to the other side, same thing. Got my KCCO koozie in there. You'll notice these are the drain plugs. So if you wanted to actually put anything in there, let me see if you can, you can't really see from the wheel well, but that would be able to drain any water. It's got the tonneau cover. I'll fire it up here real quick so you get an idea what the exhaust sounds like. Cold start. Real healthy. Always locks. You got the LED lights, you've got the actual Rambox management system. And then up here you can probably see, pull these down, and then the tonneau will flip up. So pretty cool. It's waterproof. It's got the seal on the top here, which is nice. We go on some long trips sometimes, and what's great is now I can throw my groceries in here, or the baby stuff, and it doesn't get wet. So that's pretty much the outside. It's got the backup sensors and everything. I know I'm a little close here. I'll pop the hood real quick. I'll show you. Yeah, I didn't actually push the button to keep it running, so. And there she is. Pretty much everything that you're used to seeing. Just I didn't get the actual squeegee piece that makes the hood scoop functional. I read about a couple fitment issues. I know that they're redesigning it to work better, but definitely got to get it with the sport hood. Sticker on this was about 58.8, I believe. So just FYI. So we'll hop in here. Foot on the brake. Start it up. You can see I don't drive too crazy, but so far we've got 649 miles. Been averaging about 21 miles to the gallon. That goes up and down as you would expect, but it's pretty much linear to your right foot. But love the radio controls on the back of the steering wheel. I'm not sure you can see that or not. Those are great. Inside, I mean, everything else that you would expect to find. For the height of the vehicle, you have here, so this will go up. It was an entry exit. This will go to like basically your standard driving, and then you have off-road 1 and off-road 2. Normal driving, it's right here, and then once you go above, I think it's like 52 miles an hour for more than like 30 seconds, it'll actually go into an aero mode where it lowers down for better fuel economy. So, of course, you've got your power outlet. Best thing about this truck, you always have to get it with the cold weather package for heated seats and heated steering wheel. And then my personal favorite is this button right here, which is the ventilated seats. You got to get that. The sunroof. A couple cool things I'll show you too in the back. Haven't really seen anybody go over this too much, so a lot of extra storage. So these seats just flip up and just pull it up. You've got this little flip up tray, I would say. And then this comes down. This is great for changing the kid. And then the other thing two other things. This lifts up. You have more storage under there. Notice I didn't put the front license plate bracket on. And then when this comes down, this wasn't before, but this just snaps in, so it prevents it from flying up. So also too, I guess when you get the leather, you get the LED interior lights and everything. And you might have seen this before if you're a current Ram owner, you know, but you've got these little removable cooler bins inside, which are pretty nice. So that's pretty much it. This is a crew cab, again with the 5.7 8-speed automatic. It's got pretty much every option you could get, except for the bigger gears. And it's a fun little truck. Thanks for watching, guys.